fucking clothes out of fucking Vince. Where's... There it is.
Hi.
You take the moon, you take
exit.
The moon, you take the moon, you take the moon, you take the moon, you take the moon.
I want to watch Shutter with you.
Take the moon. Wait until tomorrow.
I need to finish video tonight.
I still
so.
cannot fucking move.
Yes.
This is so cringe.
Yes, that's what I was just about to say. Make sure you finish your video, and then we will watch Chilloutvr tomorrow.
Yes.
Officer Flint.
You have no nose.
Oh, the
No, I do
profile picture. Oh my god, of the avatar.
The eyes look like you, honestly.
Funny.
Somehow my glasses are staying on my
That's
face.
fine.
For
Are they
sure.
the height ones?
Well, sure willpower.
Sheer will.
I can't move myself like I usually do, so I'll just squat when I need to.
Cardio.
Mm-hmm.
Cardio.
Just teabag.
Like,
Ember, come over here.
Okay.
Get teabagged, loser.
Ah.
I like how Member just like, ah.
takes it.
Dear God.
That's why I stopped. Get teabagged.
True.
Get teabagged.
Be careful, Ruben's gay.
Ember, you're gay.
Yes.
You might
I'm
just
dark,
grab a
Ruben.
hold of it.
Emberg, aren't you gay?
I'm bi.
Ruben is Ruben.
Oh.
I'm Dark Ruben.
You're
We may be
bi.
separate people, but I don't think he's into self-cessed.
Huh?
He might be.
Nani?
Sky.
Yeah.
You're adorable.
No.
You take the moon. You take the moon.
Uh-uh.
God.
Uh-huh.
Today's been a good day so far,
I
honestly.
found I thought that that base looked familiar. It's Zeta. Yeah. Yeah. She... yeah. The creator usually just does assets, not that much avatars. She's a shame, to be honest.
And there's an avatar that
Whoa.
can only be seen
Whoa.
at night. Oh, you're big.
Oh,
Thank
well,
you, I
it
am.
hasn't loaded for me yet. Oh!
Whoa.
Oh, okay. What do you mean it can only see a... Oh! Oh, the clothes can only render in one eye. Alright. That's interesting.
You take the moon.
If only the mature content filter could apply to like one eye or the other. That's really funny. I don't know.
Okay.
Like if an avatar, well, actually, the mature filter would still work, but it was a funny thought.
Yes.
Crotch demon.
Yes, I am.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, she's guilty as charged.
Yes, absolutely.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, handlebars.
Oh.
Christ. You're adorable. Don't worry, she's not like height challenge. She's actually like, I think I'm actually taller than you by like 2 inches. Yeah.
5'11".
Yeah, but I don't know. It seems like she enjoys being shorter than you, so she would try to find a way to like be on different planes of height
Don't worry, we'll find a way to remove
when
her
she's
ankles.
with you in person.
He's going to steal
Or
my
she would
info.
just be on her knees all the time.
I mean, she's not religious. Can't be on her knees. She's not Jello. She's not Jello.
Yeah, that I can't say. I'm not a Christian, unfortunately.
Not
But fortunately.
We need to make a religion. Call it Rubinate.
Rubinate?
Yes.
I thought only Rubes was already a religion or a cult at this point.
Cult of Roof.
First
Depending on how you
commandment
look
of Rubinate. No thoughts, head empty.
Of Boobin.
Commandment 2, see cat, pet it.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
Free, when your third eye is open, you will paul your eyes to see the universe at once.
For when a singular thought enters
Commandment
your brain,
4,
you
if
must
you have
make a
brain
weird ass
damage,
sound.
you ascend.
Yeah. Oh. What the fuck?
The sound she's making while she's looking in that particular direction. This isn't OnlyFans. This is Kick. They still have rules. Just bugging. Just. Hello, Jarrett.
Yeah.
I guess he's waiting for his mic to work.
Eventually. Yeah.
Hold on.
I can hear.
You take the moon, and 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 you take the moon, you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, you take the moon, you take the sun, you fuck with me, you get the gun. How you doing, Jared?
Oh god, that fucking made me dizzy.
Oh my god, you look like you're
But I
for
love
the
the
first time.
I love the pufferfish. Love the pufferfish. What the fuck are you guys doing? I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Okay, now he's doing a
Yes! Mission successful. Make someone jump off a ledge using. Anyways, I wanted to see what you losers were up to. We're up to your mom.
I hope you're doing okay, Jared.
That's a great one, man. That's a okay.
Dead.
Being a crotch.
But yeah, Jared, I hope you're doing okay. How's your day going so far, man?
Not really. I just gotta go to work for a few and some other things.
Okay, well, I hope you're doing okay, buddy.
So... Not really, but
I know that timing was great. I know.
Wait, hold on. Nexus.
Aw.
Nexus.
Ember, that was beautiful.
Aw.
You take the moon, and you take the moon. You take the moon, and you take the moon. You take the moon, you take the moon, and you take the
I
moon,
don't see no
and you
moon.
take
Here,
the
let me
moon.
spawn one.
You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon. You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take
Now
the
there's a
moon.
moon.
You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon.
Oh, there's another moon right behind you now.
Oh boy.
You take the moon and you take the sun. You fuck with me, you get the gun.
Yes, it does, as you know.
Gr-
I like where this song is going. Please do more.
It's a parody off of like a cartoon named Chowda. She introduced me to it, and it's been like a fucking brain
More
work.
cartoons I haven't seen because I was too old for them.
Understandable.
But I'm glad I...
Terrified me.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hello, Beans.
It was a very dark game.
But yeah, Nexus, how you doing, man? What's been new with you?
You,
If I
good. I nearly fainted in the shower because apparently I was dehydrated and didn't know.
Oh, fucking hell. Goddamn.
Yay!
Are you okay?
Aqua.
Remind me.
Yeah, this is a problem with me where I get really low blood pressure and just have to, like, chug some fucking Gatorade.
I wonder
Okay.
if it has its own gravity field now.
I realized I was muted, but I was saying that it's still a very entertaining cartoon, even for an adult.
Yeah. Well, I realized that a lot later in my life, but now I have so much pop culture to catch up on.
You got this, Nexus.
No, I don't. I'm old.
Yes, you do. No. Hush, 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 hush. No, you shouldn't.
I feel like I've been on.
No.
That's no bullshit.
Like, I'll hear somebody doing a SpongeBob reference right next to me, and I'll go, "Oh,
Okay.
what the hell are you saying?"
Oh, no.
Oh, Nexus got the first Chaos Emerald. We have to stop him.
You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon. Hope you do okay, Blue and Greg. I love you both.
Yeah.
I have that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What are friends for, right?
Exactly. You gotta set boundaries, though.
So Nexus, have you figured out how to do that quest?
I'm too
stuff
sad
that
to-
you were trying to figure out.
I
just got my
can't
controllers
rush
in,
up to your face and
activated the headset, and it works perfectly now.
I should
and then I
stop.
found some documentation on Quest's website immediately afterwards that told me exactly what I needed to know.
Oh, that's perfect.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
So it's
You okay?
Well, now you tell me. That would
Yeah.
have been fucking
Good.
helpful.
Oh my god, that's like that's like calling tech support. Have you turned it on and off again? Oh wait, no, I haven't. Oh, it works.
Yeah. It's like, have you tried reading the book? No. Oh god, it works now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, Nexus.
Eh?
Have you seen the teaser trailer I published today?
No, not yet.
Excellent.
Because I've been doing some internal stuff, but let me see.
Understandable. It's in general on discussion, also on Twitter. If we're pick your poison.
Okay.
It's pretty hype, like
I need to finish it.
pretty exciting.
Descriptions. Please fucking load.
Beans.
And of course,
You're
it
adorable.
scrolled all the way down at the bottom of my screen. Oh my god, affection. Disgusting. Get out of here.
Child, I'm feeling.
Where the hell? Thought I saw something earlier, but now it's not coming up.
Shadow piss on my wife.
Tell me how you really feel.
Here, I'll try X.
I'm going to aim higher. I'm going to piss on the moon.
Take that, Obama, you idiot!
Now get out of here before I piss on you too!
Ah,
I don't want to get Blake canceled from wherever he's streaming.
You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon.
Not at he's only on kicking YouTube now. It's gonna be a lot harder to have him canceled.
I can say simp without being canceled. I agree.
Yes.
Ugh. 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 God, we're so fucking stupid.
And you
Yes.
take the sun.
You're just now realizing this?
No.
Good. We should always embrace stupidity.
I'm so glad that there's somebody in this group who can sing worth a tune.
You're saying Blake isn't good?
Well, I'm saying that whenever Blake sings, the cats next door to me start singing as well.
I like when he sings Nightmare Before Christmas songs. It's my favorite thing to hear.
Boys and girls of every age, you take the moon, and you take the moon. God.
Oh my!
Uh-huh.
The earworm is
Is
so
that so?
bad that you just go.
Oh, I did
back
that on
to
purpose.
singing
I did that on
that.
purpose, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nexus, I mean, when you
But
found
that
it and
would've
stuff
been
like
my-
that.
I can't sing worth a damn. I put all my skill points into screaming.
Ah.
Did you take it down from your YouTube?
No. It's a teaser trailer. I posted on my Discord and on my Twitter.
Yeah, usually you post this stuff on your YouTube and I see it, but...
Hello, Blue.
I usually post like full videos and off and stuff like that. I just want to like tease a bit of like stuff I'm making essentially.
Yeah.
It's only like 13 seconds long. Here, hold
And
on.
apparently Greycoat was in there, but I didn't see Greycoat.
Yes.
Where is it?
Gray was hiding.
Here, I will help
behind
you,
some
Nexus.
text.
Behold.
Yes.
Aggressive scrolling.
I hear someone grinding a pepper grinder.
No, I'm reading it now.
Not me.
Listening.
You take the moon, you take the moon, you take the moon, you take the moon.
Stop.
Every fucking time I try to. You're lucky this is as close as I can get to you right now.
We can always kiss in the Chernobyl accident.
I'm going to demon core you.
But yeah, I need to like, I forgot to grab footage for like 2 props, and then like I just need to like splice it up together, and it's fucking done. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. I'm also writing up the whole like beginner's guide of Chilloutvr, basically like, hey yo, Lamau, tutorial of how to fucking,
reactor.
you know, use the menu and
Yeah.
and shit.
Oh, that demon core.
Yeah, I know how that is. I'm finally getting started on the lure documentation.
Fuck yeah.
You need to do.
I need to do that. And also, like, there's the prop hunt.
No.
There's
Grab the
how to
gag
install and
from
use mods,
Fallout
and you know,
activate it,
if there are mods I would
and it
recommend
closes
type
the
deal,
sound.
right? And then you know, beginner's guide. I kind of want to start beginner's guide because like, it's
Oh,
out there
shit.
and people can share it to new users and shit.
Good idea. I like
Yeah.
your way of thinking.
Yeah.
Instead of like everyone just being like, here's how you play the game.
Just
Here's
imagine
like
the
20
amount of
minutes of me
fucking
talking to your
radiation
person.
leaking
Okay, bet.
immediately.
And they disappear and never come back again.
You know what we need to do?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
We need to get
Yeah,
we need to get a multiplayer mod for Fallout.
yeah.
4. I'm pretty sure.
Well,
one of
shit.
those-
Basically,
No, they actually
basically
just made
every
a
time you're
Fallout New
uploading,
Vegas
like, a
mod
new
for multiplayer.
tutorial,
We need to do
I'm
New
putting
Vegas
it in
of
my
anything.
in
Benny,
my
I'm coming after you,
I
fucking
have-
list
checkered
of,
ass suit.
like
I love
like
Vegas.
links
and I have
and
Yeah.
Vegas,
all the
so
essentials to play.
we can do that.
Well, they just
Hell
came
yeah.
out with a multiplayer
I don't
mod
know.
for it.
Maybe I should.
Is it on
I don't know
Vortex?
if I should. I'll just
I would have to
share
see.
the Google document, and I don't know. Like,
Oh,
so
God, it's
it's
Demon
Yay!
not.
Mmm. Delicious
right
alpha
here.
particles.
Done right here.
Mm.
Anthony, get back over here. Come.
Oh wait, let's get a
Or
picture with
handle
the.
with
Let's
care.
hold on. Let's turn around and get a picture with the demon core because I'm holding the screwdriver.
Okay. Oh, hi. Turn around, my love. Turn around. Come. Oh,
I'm trying not to be in the demon court.
Yeah, I gotta scoot out of the way. Can't get the demon cord away. Trying to move so the demon
Actually,
cord's visible in the
push it
background.
up and push it up to get an isometric view of it.
How the fuck?
That'll up
Wow,
in the sky, in the air.
it's really funny
You
that
take
it's
the
so much
moon, and you
easier.
take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon.
Look up there, Weenie. Look up there, Weenie.
It's so funny that the camera
You
indicator
take the
is so much
moon, and
more
you take the
visible in
moon,
this
and you
light.
take
Like
the
I'm going to
moon.
shove this screwdriver up your ass. Get down here.
You take the moon, and you take the moon.
Careful, he might enjoy that.
Oh yeah, I think he would
Yeah.
actually.
I guess I can be.
Yeah,
I guess I
you
can
would.
finally get screwed then, huh?
Oh my god.
Well, we always said you had to screw loose.
You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon.
I took a shit ton of them.
Dad joke of the day complete.
We take the moon and we take
Also-
the moon.
Also, I had to be in the picture because radiation.
That too. I understand brain rot.
It explains why so many people have glowing hair in this game.
Yeah.
And now there's a mini demon court.
Marie Curie
What
would
happens?
be proud.
What happens if we just,
Sky.
Well, you see,
Oh,
have you heard of
crossing
the,
You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, you take the moon, and you take. Oh shit!
oh god.
There's a third demon core.
You take the nuke, and you
Also,
take the
just-
nuke.
I am lagging.
Just a reminder, this is a concert venue, so if it has too many screen effects, not a good idea.
Yeah. Probably.
You take the nuke, and you go to Japan. You drop it, and you make anime.
Wow.
I'm a horror person. Hello there.
I don't think you are.
Maybe if Johnny
I am
Somali
lagging.
did saying that, he wouldn't be in
Hi, I'm Lucky. I'm Dad.
trouble. I don't know. And just.
I can't even see.
Song's so nice, they nuked it
Oh my
twice.
god.
You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon.
could-
You
Yeah,
take the moon,
get it,
you
Blake.
take the
Get
moon,
it,
and you
Blake.
take the moon,
Yeah.
you take the moon, you take the moon, and you take the moon, you take the moon, you take the moon, you take the
I
moon.
want to see this IRL.
Oh, okay, those work.
Yes, exactly. Nexus, no, get back on there.
Hold on, I'm getting my dancing avatar on.
Oh my god. Hey, yo. The pole is clipping into you.
You take the moon, and you take the
Oh,
moon,
it
and
can
you
do
take
more
the
than
moon.
that, sweetie.
You take the moon, and 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 you take the moon.
Oh my god, that's animation. Awesome.
There's 3 people on there.
Oh god.
Has everyone been significantly fleshed?
Yes.
Animation pause. Oh wow. Custom animation pause. There we go. This is a much more fitting attire.
Oh my god.
You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon.
That is still so scuffed.
Cursed. Very cursed.
I think that's the point,
You take
though.
the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and
I
you
can
take
see my
the
own
moon.
ass.
You take the moon.
I have a nice
take
ass.
The moon. You take the moon. You take the moon. You take the moon, and you take the
Oh my
moon, and you take the
God.
moon. You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon.
I'm giving myself
you
a
take
show.
The
What
moon.
the
You
hell?
take the moon. You take the moon. You take the moon. You take the moon, and you take
I
the
don't know
moon.
what that's
You
supposed
take the
to be, but
moon, and
that
you
is-
take the moon.
yes.
You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon. You take the moon,
Well, there
moon.
is a
You
moon
take
up
the
there.
moon.
You
You
should-
take the
you should
moon.
take
You
that
take the moon. You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon. You take the moon. You take the moon. Sky, you have nice crotch. You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you
Well,
take the
thank you.
moon.
I made it myself.
It's naturally grown, right? Not. It's organic, right? It's part of the keto diet, right?
It's pretty organic.
Yeah, it's part of keto, right?
Yes.
Yes. You take the moon,
Yes.
and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon. You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon. You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon. You take the moon, you take the moon, and I'm glad I don't have any phantom sense. Nice ass, you fat.
Oh yeah.
You what?
Epstein's Island be like.
I'm gonna send those in the server.
I got a face full of my own ass.
You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon. You take the moon, and you take the moon. You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon. You take the moon. Ribbon has been here for like a hot minute. I think he fucking died.
Whip.
I'm pretty sure the animations are broken because I'm just doing this shit. You take the moon, and you're.
I made my avatar too sexy.
Oh wow, that was that was.
You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon. You take the moon, and you take the moon.
Oh
You take the
my
moon,
God.
you take the moon. You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take.
Anthony, we have a problem. I just effectively gave myself a lap dance.
What? Because he was in your avatar, or someone was in?
I could see. Well, no, I was in the avatar,
could see
but I wasn't actually moving, so I was able to see my own ass. And damn,
Yes,
I've got a
yeah,
nice
that's what
ass.
happens when you do the dancing animations. I was in.
You take the
back
moon, and
when
you
I
take the moon, and you
still played
take
the
the
other
moon,
game,
and you
I
take
wasn't
the
in,
moon. You
like, a
take the
dance
moon,
world
and you
one.
take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon. You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon. You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon. You take the moon, 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 and you take the moon, you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, you take the moon, and you take the moon, you take the moon, and you take the moon, you take the moon, and you take the moon, you take the moon, and you take the moon, you take the moon, you take the moon, you take the moon, and you take the moon, you
Blake,
take
you're at
the
least
moon.
10 times more retarded than I usually am right now.
Nuh-uh.
That's impressive.
You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon.
Ruben, we have a surprisingly punchable face.
Like this.
That Ruben would probably do that, yeah.
Hold on. You take the moon and you take the moon and you take the moon and you take the moon.
Oh my
You take the moon
God.
and you take the moon and you take the moon and you take the moon. You take the moon and you take the moon. You take the moon. You take the moon.
So Wendy's.
You take the moon and you take the moon and you take the moon and you take the moon. You take the
Now you're
moon.
just
You
fucking
take the
a
moon.
fool. Shit, the combine are here. I gotta go.
You take the moon and you take the moon and you take the moon and you take the moon. You take the moon, you take the moon, you take the moon, you take the
I'm not
moon.
doing that again. There's too many people over by the spawn. I almost
doing
crashed
what
being
again?
over there. Jumping off and respawning. There's too many people over there. I almost crashed.
Oh.
Hey Beans.
Oh,
They
that.
probably
oh,
shouldn't
oh,
be standing near the spawn.
that,
What is that?
big moon is gone.
No.
You take the moon and you
There's at
take the
least
moon and you take the
15
moon and you
people over
take the
there.
moon. You take the moon and you take the moon. You take the moon and you take the moon. You take the moon and you take the moon. You take the moon and you take the moon and you take the moon and you take the moon. You take the moon and you take the moon and you take the moon and you take the moon. You take the moon and you take the moon. You take the moon. You take the moon. You take the moon. You take the sun. You fuck with me. You're gonna get this gun. I swear to God, that show is gonna fucking end my life.
Ay.
As that one voice clip says, nice ass.
I am not even on.
Wow. Hello, it is I, small dude man of dudes.
Getting off. No, thank you. Oh.
I wish to be in my skin again. All right. That was fun. You take the moon. Whoop. You take the moon. What? Skoy. 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 Sky. Skyers.
Yes,
Sky.
Blake. Yes,
Sky.
Blake.
Sky.
Yes, buddy.
Sky.
Yes, buddy. Yes, buddy.
You take the moon and you take the moon.
You take the moon.
And you take the moon and you take...
I love you, Sky. I love you too.
I love
Oh.
you.
Oh, Bowsette.
Ugh, I sit.
In my lap, yes.
Oh, femboy Bowsette.
True.
Yeah, that's why. I
Whoa, whoa,
love
whoa, Sky! Sky dead. Well, I've been almost streaming 3 hours. I should probably, like, Sky died.
Thank definitely work on your video.
Yeah, I need to like grab stuff for my video. Hello, Lake Goblin. Hello.
Yeah. So so Blake, do you like my my hat idea? It seems to be taking off.
What hat idea?
The man I love foxes.
Oh yes.
For August.
Yes. Very good.
Yeah, the getting all those hats would out. They would have to pool money to like do it because the site that I'm getting it from, it's pretty expensive. Even though it's like $12-13 a hat, it's like yeah.
Yeah. You take the moon.
Was there any particular color that you wanted if you wanted one?
Seizure-inducing colors. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Yeah.
The blood of
Would
my
it be red?
the blood of my enemies.
Red, white, and blue then. Because blood, that's all the colors of blood.
Yes. Hello there. How doing? Hello there, Goblin.
Oh my god. The sounds.
Gun.
Pew 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 pew.
There, now it's not
I have
unloaded.
no clue what the fuck just happened. Steam started opening Steam VR tutorial for some reason.
Oh, that's really weird, honestly.
I was just texting a friend on Discord.
You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon. You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon. You take the moon, and you take the moon. I agree, Gordon Freeman. Ugh, man. I think Ruben died. I should probably call him and check on him.
Or maybe Ruben is just eating and he's just gonna come back when he finishes.
So
I'm sure
true.
you can ask him if he's okay.
Yeah, I do have his phone number. I could just do that easily, honestly.
Huh.
Alright. Whee! Hello, how doing? Ah. I hope everyone's been enjoying the stream. I know I haven't been streaming that much because I've been working on so many fucking things. You have no fucking idea. Fucking end my suffering. I don't know. There's an influx of stuff going on and things of that nature. I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to pull the proverbial trigger, bang, and do stuff I've been wanting to fucking do for myself. Like talk about props and shit like that. Talk about worlds. Talk about events. Help more new players. Build up an audience of new players. Right? That's been my goal since day fucking one. And I finally decided, you know what? I'm going to do this for myself. And let's fucking go. Right? So, yeah. Yippee-ki-yay, as they say. Right? But yeah. I'm going to end stream for now so that way I can grab footage for the video that I'm working on. And hopefully you see that on Friday. Hopefully. You will obey me, Han. Hopefully. Oh, that's weird. What the hell? Hopefully. Any case, I'm going to go now and end stream. and get the footage that I need to grab, and then like you take the moon and you take the moon, you take the moon and you take the moon. Yes. I'm not saying crash. Exactly. You take the moon and you take the moon and you take the moon and you take the moon. You take the moon and you take the moon and you take the moon and you